talks a lot, you know.
So because क्या हो गया कि there was over hiring which happened across functions. People were very bullish कि workload will be there and you know we will need people to man when the workload comes our way. And you know suddenly with these regulations and all coming in, suddenly the business model has become unviable. And in fact, forget unviable, the business model was never viable. Sorry, I'll correct myself. The business model was never viable. The business model was thrown under the bus by the Reserve Bank of India, saying that ये business model ही गलत है तुम्हारा, तुम ये इस पे धंधा कर ही नहीं सकते. No,
Got it.
so I mean I'm giving a very crude example.
Yeah.
Point here being that with all these business models being thrown under the bus, the viability of the company now being questioned by the investors, you know, obviously there was pressure on the founders to sort of take a step back and say that, hey, do I really need 100 people? Can I just do with the absolutely critical people in my organization and you know make the show happen, right? Do I really need these bells and whistles? And that is one of the reasons. And so again, coming back to how you started off, right? You know, you started off with saying Facebook and I mean Meta. Facebook is Meta now, and Google and Salesforce, Amazon, all these big. Forget fintechs. I'm talking now. Let's go global, right? So So even these guys, I mean, these enterprises, these institutions laid off, you know, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 people. Kyun hua wo? Have you ever wondered? So if you look at what happened. And if you have been following their stocks, the stocks were essentially plummeting. Now, one way to give confidence to the market that my stocks are plummeting, but you know, I will see to it that my stocks don't plummet. Because see, again, at the end of the day, shareholder value is of utmost importance. If you're a person who has taken a Facebook stock and you see that shit, man, Facebook is not doing that well, you might essentially replow that money into some other company, right?
Correct.
Facebook does not want that. Facebook still wants you as a shareholder pumping your money into their company, right? Now the one way, and again, like I said, this is one of the reasons, not the only reason.
Yeah.
One way to jack up your share price, and it's actually again ironical, right? Because you're laying off people to ensure that your share price goes up.
Correct.
But unfortunately, that's how the case is, because what happens is the biggest expense for any company are essentially operational costs, and employee costs are the one of the bold operational costs that come in a balance sheet.
Got it.
So if I'm looking at a profit and loss balance sheet, and now let's say as a CEO or as a chief finance officer of a company, मैं जाता हूँ और मैं बोलता हूँ कि यार देख इतना, this is our top line, this is the kind of money that we make right now. But this is our top line, like this is our cash inflow, but our cash outflow is itna. Like I think you know we have too many employees.
Correct. So we need to cut down in order to save that money.
Correct. So मुझे अगर P&L को inflate दिखाने का है, if I want to essentially so देख मतलब on a lighter note, this is some asshole CA chartered accountant sitting at the back end saying कि साला यार इतने लोगों का गरज नहीं है अपने को, एक काम करते हैं, let's do away with 5,000 or 10,000 people. Automatically our P&L will become positive. Automatically the stocks will go up. So if anybody is to blame, again on a lighter vein, it's some chartered accountant sitting in some back office, you know, doing this ganit of the P&L, and then going to a Mark Zuckerberg and telling him कि यार look boss, this is what we need to do, or going to a Jeff Bezos and saying कि यार देख 10,000. तो Amazon ने क्या किया? Amazon's core product is what? Amazon's core product is the platform, right? The marketplace. अब वो Amazon दुनिया भर का बाकी चीज कर रहा है. Blue Origin, he's sending people to space. उधर वो Alexa, show me this. Alexa, tell me the time. That's not their core. That's something that came afterwards.
Yes.
Their core was one of the marketplace.
Yep.
So some CA sitting at the back end might have said, "Yaar, what the, you know, like what's happening here? Yaar, why are we putting in so much of money in Alexa? उसका तो रिटर्न है नहीं उतना."
Correct.
Alexa के लोगों को निकालो, चलो, नहीं चाहिए मेरे को इतना बड़ा टीम. So what happened in Amazon is essentially the entire Alexa team was laid off.
Got it.
Right? Because they said that, look, boss, we don't need a 5,000 people team to man a Alexa line of business.
तुम लोग घर पे जाके Alexa से बात करो.
तुम लोग घर पे जाके Alexa से बात करो. हम 50 लोगों से भी Alexa का पूरा LOB चला सकते हैं.
Correct.
which is exactly what happens. So see, this rationalization happens when, again, at the cost of saying it, happens when companies look at saying that, hey, profitability is what we are after, and shareholder price and share price and shareholder value is what we are after. So see, it is unfortunate, like I said, it's ironical that at the cost of laying people off, you have to essentially jack up your P&L and in turn your share. But yeah, that's how life is, unfortunately.
He talks a lot, you know